Fospice care is designed for animals who arrive to the shelter and just aren't quite adoption candidates, whether they are very elderly or have a slew of medical issues that are too much to address. These are animals who have good quality of life now, but they might not have long to live. It's hard to even put into words what this means. I mean, these are animals who've lost their family for one reason or another, and they're not your typical animals you see on the adoption floor. They might be very elderly with no teeth or with some tumors somewhere, but they're still happy and they get around really well and they still want to get and give love. And I think it's wonderful that we have foster homes who are willing to take these animals into their homes and into their families and let them live out however much time they have left in a comfortable and loving environment.
Carson is an 11-year-old standard poodle. He has melanoma. It's a tumor in his mouth. He also has an enlarged prostate, a heart murmur, but he's a happy, loving, very smart dog. The fear, though, is that it's going to metastasize eventually, so it'll end up like going to his chest.
Ready? You sit first. Thank you.
He makes our lives wonderful. I mean, it's great coming home. He always sits at the door just waiting for us and wagging his tail, gets all excited, jumpy. He doesn't require much care because the tumor is inoperable. So the only medication he's on at this point is an anti-inflammatory for his prostate. He does have a hard time eating because the tumor is so large at this point, so we hand feed him with a spoon every morning and night, but other than that, he's like every other regular dog.
What we do is help with the funds, and then we're there just to make sure, is there any additional funding that's needed, testing, anything that needs to be done, that we can help with that. As the Friends Of group, we're also the only nonprofit group in Fairfax County that the money is raised exclusively for animals and needs at the shelter.
So the foster program encompasses the Fospice Care program. So if folks are interested in joining that, they can visit our website for more information and to get in touch with us. We are very grateful for everything the Friends do, but probably especially the funding of the Fospice Care program because it's just such a loving and critical part of everything we do at the Fairfax County Animal Shelter.
The dogs don't know that they're dying. They don't know that they have really any medical issues. All they know is that they're a dog and they're in a home and they're being loved. He goes everywhere with us. We try to make every day special for him. He's gone to the beach with us several times. He loves running on the beach and playing fetch. And I think the good times far outweigh the sadness at the end, and you'll always have those memories. It's just really rewarding to be able to say that you gave a dog a second chance.
It takes a very special person to provide hospice foster care, and the shelter is lucky to have several amazing foster families who have filled homeless pets' last days with love.